Hello, my name's Jake and welcome to my technology, unboxing and reviews channel. In this video I'm going to unbox and review the Eken H9 Ultra HD 4K action camera, which I bought from Gearbest for about $45. But you can buy it from Aliexpress, Alibaba and eBay, and even Amazon, to be honest, for probably about the same price. Now this is a camera for recording active sports like running, swimming, cycling and even jumping out of an aeroplane, and it's basically a cheap alternative to the much more expensive GoPro cameras. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and please be sure to subscribe to be in with a chance of winning one of 2 Apple Watch clones when I hit 5,000 subscribers. Let's get on with the unboxing and review. About a year ago, I reviewed the SJ400 Sports Cam A9, which was a 1080p sports camera. Now, loads of you commented on that video and pointed out that actually that was a fake. It was actually a copy of an SJ400, which itself is a copy. So it's a copy of a copy. Now, I'm pretty sure that this isn't an SJCAM either, and I'm mainly sure of that because on the front of the camera it doesn't say SJCAM. So even though this doesn't say SJCAM, I think you'll be happy with the quality of this camera from what you're going to see in this video. So let's get on with the unboxing. So the first thing to say is that even like this, it's extremely light. This is the waterproof housing, which obviously you need if you want to take the camera into water, and you also need this if you want to attach it to a bicycle or a helmet. As well as the camera, you get a number of accessories. You get a user manual. So the user manual explains what the various menus are, how to charge it, how to review photos and videos. On the front of the instruction booklet, it's basically telling you what the various buttons do on the camera, the accessories that you get inside the package, and most importantly, the combination of accessories that you need to use for the different situations. So this is the attachment for using the action camera on the handlebars of a bicycle. Some sticky pads, a wall USB charging adapter, which isn't much use for me because I'm in the UK and this is an American plug. Doesn't matter because I've got USB ports coming out of my ears. This is for attaching to a helmet, a strap, USB charging cable. So I think this is for attaching the camera to a tripod. I mean, there's just so many of these little things. A little microfiber cleaning cloth. 2 of these, so I think some of the things that have sticky pads, because you can really only use them once, they've included a couple of them. So I mean, really, if there isn't a combination of things in here to for the application that you want, then I mean, I don't know what you're doing with it, you know, flying to the moon or something. So really, there's everything you could possibly need in this selection of attachments. Okay, let's take the camera out of the waterproof housing, and you do it by releasing this clip up here. And so then this is what the actual camera looks like. It's very simple, it's extremely light. You can see the corresponding buttons to the chrome buttons on the waterproof housing, these side buttons, the on button and I guess the shutter button on the top. On the side of the camera we have an HDMI port, mini HDMI port, so you can output video from this to a television or something. The USB port, micro USB, so that you can charge the camera and also download video from the camera to your computer, and then the micro SD card slot. And it's worth saying that this doesn't actually come with a micro SD card. This camera has a 2-inch LCD screen, and on the underside of the camera we've got the battery compartment in here, which has got the battery in, obviously. Now, as it says on the front here, this is a 4K action camera, which means that it's not just 1080p or standard HD, it's actually an Ultra HD video camera. Is it actually true? Well, it is true. It can record 4K video. The only problem is it only does that at 10 frames a second, which really isn't enough to get a very smooth video. And I'll insert a clip of the video here. You can see that with 4K at 10 frames a second, it's really not fast enough. So the camera will also do 2.7K at 15 frames a second, which is a little bit better. And then we have the best setting, which is 60 frames a second with 1080p. Now you can also record 720p at 120 frames a second. And what this means is that you can take normal footage and slow it down and have it still moving pretty smoothly. Now, I took this camera to Center Parks, which is a sort of activity holiday, and I use this camera in a variety of settings. I use the bicycle handlebar attachment, and I used it whilst playing badminton. And I used it in the outdoor swimming pool as well. And to be honest, I'm extremely happy with the image quality from all of these settings. The camera picks up a lot of detail, especially in the outside sort of forest cycling. Now, I got about half an hour of footage recorded on this camera before the battery ran out. The battery indicator wasn't very reliable. It sort of jumped from halfway to sort of empty, and then just turned itself off. And then I was able to sort of periodically turn the camera on for about 7 seconds of recording. And I mean, really my advice would be to have at least one replacement battery and also keep it charged. This is the screen, which is quite good quality. It updates in real time and it doesn't look too bad. And you can flick between the various modes that you're recording by pressing the buttons on the front. So now we're in picture mode, burst picture mode, so we can take several pictures in a quick succession, a timer mode, and then the settings. So let's have a quick look inside the settings. To be honest, they're pretty self-explanatory and simple settings here. The only one that you're really going to need to mess about with is the video resolution here. So to start recording video, for instance, you press the button on the top here, which is pretty standard, and then this timer goes up, obviously, to say that you're recording, and it tells you how much recording time you've got left, given the size of the memory card you've got in here. And so you can see that I've got something like a 16 gig memory card in here, and it's saying I can record nearly 3 hours of video. So that's pretty good, really. So the way the Wi-Fi works is, when you're on the main screen, if you press the down button, it comes up with waiting for Wi-Fi connection. You need to install the SJCAM app on your smartphone. So then you need to choose SJcam from the list of wireless networks on your smart device. And the password is 1234567890. So now it's connected via Wi-Fi. You can see me there. So I mean, that's pretty good, to be honest. That's a pretty powerful feature of this. So the image quality probably isn't the same as a genuine GoPro, but for $40, for a fraction of the price, I think it's pretty darn good. So in conclusion, compared to the A9 at least, I think this is a superb camera. I'm very happy with the image quality of this. The outdoor footage and the action footage that I've captured using this camera is really superb, especially for something which costs about a quarter of the price of a proper GoPro. So really, I mean, you just can't complain for this price. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe to be in with a chance of winning one of 2 Apple Watch clones when I hit 5,000 subscribers. See you next time for another unboxing and review.